Hey everyone, it's the Westbrook twins. So today we're gonna be having a story time while we do a mukbang. Mukbang. Well, you guys understand, yeah. So yeah, today we're gonna be showing you guys what we're gonna be eating. Okay guys, so we got a pepperoni and ham pizza. Yeah, that's my favorite. Our favorite, right? Yes. And we get it all the time. And then this is our first time trying. Yeah, this is new. We usually get what is it? The cheesy breadsticks or something? Yeah, cheesy breadsticks. But we got the hot wings. Hot wings. And then 2 sides of ranch. Yeah, my ranch. So might as well, yeah, I'm gonna get my ranch. Yeah, I'm gonna get mine too. And then we just got paper plates because, you know, in the Westbrooks, have you told me about? Oh yeah, in the Westbrooks, well, we don't wash dishes. I don't like washing dishes. In this house, if you use it, you wash it. And what do I look like washing a dish? So, paper plates it is. Alright guys, so we got 2 slices of pizzas to begin with. And we have drinks. Okay, so Arizona, of course. And I got watermelon. Watermelon. Yeah, I got the mango one, and then she got the watermelon one. Okay, so today's story time. It's gonna be a juicy one. Juicy. Tea, sis. Hey. What's a tea? All right, let's spell some tea. All right, so for today's tea is on how we met G Herbo. Okay. And we didn't just meet him. We got VIP, but more than VIP. So but stay tuned. Yeah. Because you don't want to miss it. All right, let's just get a bite into this. Yeah. Some hungry. So, dude, it be tasting extra good when you're hungry. It does. Open the ranch too. Okay. So, who likes pizza with ranch? Me. I do, but I'm saving mine for my wings. Okay, so how it started. I was on Instagram, and it was not planned at all. At all. I had to work that same day. She had to work that same day. Yeah, she called in, sick? Yeah, sick. I don't know. Go to a doctor's or something. Yeah. So, I was on Instagram, and G Herbo, I'm calling her, Herb was giving out tickets for his concert. I think he bought, 100 tickets, 100 free tickets, because, so the venue could sell out or something like that. And then he said just message either these 2 guys. So it was either message one guy or the other one to win a free ticket. And obviously, what are the chances that I'm gonna win a free ticket for... Oh, actually, I didn't even ask for 1. I asked for 2. Yeah, I was like... And it was only supposed to be 1. Yeah, he was only supposed to be... But you know, us. You gotta include twins. I was like... us. I mean, who wouldn't? Yeah, exactly. Included some photos, dropped some pics, and they were like, "I." Yeah. Oh yeah. So, I messaged I messaged both of the people that he said to message, and then one of them responded, and she was in her room, and then I got a message literally maybe 5 minutes later. So yeah, she got a message, and we're not gonna go word by word, but you know, we can do a little summarizing. This is what I told him. I was like, "Oh, let me have 2 tickets. OMG, please. It would mean a lot. I love her." And I said, I need 1 for me and my twin. I was like, me being like, you know, they're only giving out 1 for each person. I asked for 2. Like, who does that? Me. Like, I had to include my twin. If it ain't both of us, we ain't both going. So. Exactly. One doesn't go, the other doesn't go. So, continue the tea. All right. So, then, yeah, I kid you not. Oh, no, literally 2 minutes. He responded. In 2 minutes? Yeah. Well, right? Yeah, look. Yeah, because it was at 12:19 when she messaged him, and then I sent 12:22. Yeah. He messaged you back. So he's like, "Oh, what's your name and number?" So I was like, "Oh, what the heck?" So then, yeah, bleep bleep. I put our names. Okay, so yeah, I sent him our names and my number, and then he said, "Oh, I need a pic of y'all together." because I think he didn't believe.
Yeah, he didn't believe us. That he, like, obviously, like, there's not twins around, so, you know, and you can just be like, oh, it's just me and my twins, so obviously they need,
like, yeah, why are they gonna give 2 tickets away?
Yeah, exactly. And it was only supposed to be 1 per person, so that's why. And it seemed kind of, like, you know, suspicious. Like, why is this bitch?
I mean, I wouldn't blame him because, yeah, I would be like, let me see a bit.
It's just 1 per person, yeah.
So then I sent him a picture of me and my sister. It was like, we don't really take pictures together, so it was kind of hard, right? So I sent him, like, it was kind of old, last year. Last year, a pic of us last year. And he's like, yeah, y'all coming. And still me thinking, I ran into your room and I was like, dude, oh my God, look, is this for real?
Yeah.
And then she's like, nah, I don't think so. And it's like, no, I was like, yeah, me either, because it's not Herb actually saying it, but literally Herb said, message these 2 people and if they answer you, you get tickets. So I was like, I still didn't think it was real. So I said, do we need IDs, or how much would we be able to get in?
How do we prove that?
Yeah, how do we get in?
Anybody can be like, oh, we're twins, or like, you know, or anybody can be like, oh, we're this girls that you were messaging, you know, whatever.
So then I was like, oh, thank you so much. And then he said, yeah, bring them. How old are y'all? And then I was like, oh, we both 19, but how is this going to work? Because I was still confused.
Yeah, like, we're like, how is this going to work? This is impossible. Okay, we get there, and, like, what? We're going to be confused, or, like,
we show up,
we have no ticket, we don't have nothing, so we're going to show up and do what? Just stand there and look kind of stupid?
And from where we were driving, we were, like, an hour away. So we were not just going to go all the way over there for what? Just to be, like, confused and be, like,
to not get in or what? Like, no, we need to make sure.
I needed to make sure I was going to get in. Because I was like, what the heck? Okay, so yeah, and he's like, is there gonna be a list with our names so we can get in it?
Yeah, like what's gonna go on?
This never happened.
He wasn't giving an explanation, nothing. He was just like, yeah, y'all come and show up, and we're not about like to come and show up and get nothing. You know what I mean? So we need to get like the 100%, like, you know, guarantee we're getting in.
So he said, we're gonna print the tickets out. Y'all fine ass, just gotta show up. I was like, okay. So then I was like, all right, bet, thank you. So then he said, hold on, which one is which on the picture? Who got the black shirt? Who got the jacket? Basically having a conversation.
It was like, okay, this isn't about the tickets no more. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like, leave me alone. I just want the tickets.
So basically, to sum it all up, he ended up giving her his number so they can, like, you know, talk, or, like, you know, when they get there, communicate, like, hey, I'm here, I'm there, and so yeah, and he was just saying the same thing, but, you know, we felt a little more like, okay, we got his number or whatever, so if anything happens, we can just call and be like, hey, we're here, you know?
Yeah. So I think the concert was at 9.
It was at 9.
But he texted me. He was like, oh, no, Herb's running late, just to let y'all know. We're not going to start till, like, what was it, 10?
No, like 9:30.
9:30.
Yeah, like 9:30.
9:30. Oh, no, yeah, 9:30. He said, yeah, so,
you know, we needed to get ready because it was last minute.
So, yeah, basically, we started getting ready. Literally, it was, like, not planned at all. So, we just basically started getting ready.
Like, on the spot, we were like, all right, let's go. Come on, we don't got time.
Some of these things.
So, yeah, we were like, okay, we don't got time. So, we started getting ready.
Yeah,
this is mine. This one right here. I had a fucking... Oops, sorry. Guys, this is fucking good.
Good, yeah, this is good.
Wait. I had to go on the phone with my boss and be like, hey, you know...
No, he's cool. He didn't even care.
Yeah, he didn't care. He's cool with us, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You know? I just called and I was like, hey, you know, can I get today off? And it was so last minute. Mine didn't explode. It was, like, so last minute. I was like, hey, can I get today off? Like, I'm not feeling good. Like, I need to go to the doctor or whatever. I need to make an excuse or whatever.
And he doesn't even ask for doctor notes or anything.
He didn't ask for doctor notes. I didn't even need to give him an explanation. I just gave him an explanation just so it can, you know, seem more real. But, like, you know... I literally can be like, hey, I don't feel good. He'll be like, all right, you know, take a day off.
She called off. And then we just started getting ready. And then we started going over there on our way. So we were still suspicious about it. We really were. Because, like, who does this? I don't know. I just, like, didn't believe it. Like, you know, it's her. Like, I don't know. Stuff happens. I don't know. So then he texted me saying they were there and that they were, like, just come to the back. We were like, oh, come to the back. Like, what?
It seems like sketchy. Like, are we gonna get robbed?
Yeah, is something gonna happen? Like, are we never gonna see? I don't know. That's what was just going through my head. Like, I don't know. And then it was like he's like, go by the gates. And I was like, yeah, is this worth it? Like, are we gonna get robbed? I was like, I don't think this is worth it. So I was like, well, fuck it. It's fuck.
And remember, everybody was in the front, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we were by the gate, and some people were kind of like, oh, why are you guys here? Something like that. These kids or something like that.
Yeah, I know, but we went, fuck it, right? So we looked at the gates, right? And we were waiting outside.
Like, are y'all getting in from here? I'm like, we're like, oh, yeah, blah, blah. I'm just like, okay. Like, you know, they were trying to get into or something like that, but like, no. It's just...
He told us to go out in the gates. We were waiting in the gate. He's like, I'll be there in like 2 minutes, right? He's coming out.
Yeah.
Because he was on the bus.
Mm-hmm.
So then he was like, oh, y'all. He basically described us. And I was like, yeah, that's us.
I'm scared.
It's not even hot.
I fucking hate spicy.
It's not hot at all.
This is our first time trying it. You tried it already?
Yeah.
Like it?
They're fine.
I told you they're alright. We should have freaking got the breadsticks.
No?
They're alright.
Oh, we're going in. I'm going in.
Like the story. We're just eating. Watch us eat.
Yeah, fuck the story. Shit, it's kind of good.
It's gonna turn to ASMR.
Oh, for real. You guys. Wait, head ass. Okay. Okay. No, for real, so... I hate you.
Isn't that what they do in ASMRs?
Fucking
tap it.
Okay, for real. On to the story.
I don't like this.
I was thirsty. Okay, so, yeah, he described us like, oh, is this blah, 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 what we're wearing? And I was like, oh, yeah, that's... So, yeah, we were waiting outside, and then people were like, oh, is this where you get in? People kept asking. I was like, oh, is this where you get in? Why are you guys waiting here for? And I was like, oh, no, like, where you get in is in the front, like, all the way over there. Like, go to the left. He's like, oh, where are you guys waiting for? I was like, don't worry about it, the fuck.
Yeah, stop worrying about us.
You at the concert, you get in over there, the fuck? Stop asking me so many questions. Right. Anyways, so then, yeah, this guy came up, and I was like, oh, is that him? Like, oh, is that you or something? Because I don't know, like, you know, if a guy's gonna come up to you, I don't want to get robbed. I was like, are you black?
All right, we're just gonna call this guy. Bring out a name.
Jeremiah. There you go. So we're gonna call him Jeremiah. All right, so Jeremiah.
Because we don't want to, you know.
Yeah, we don't want to give out names.
Oh, can you dip this in here?
Yeah. Okay. Anyways. No, don't waste the sauce. What the heck?
No, I just tasted it. Damn.
Oh. So Jeremiah comes up to us and he's like, "Oh, are you Chantal and Chanel?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah." And he's like, "All right." He's like, "Come in." Oh no. There was a bodyguard, and he was like, "Yeah, there was a bodyguard," and he was like, "Oh, Jeremiah was like, oh yeah, you could let him in."
Yeah, it's fine or whatever.
Yeah, he was like, oh, it's fine, you can let him in. So then the bodyguard like unlocked the gate because it was like locked. So he unlocked it and he slid it, and then we went in and we're like still like.
And those people were still there. They were like looking at us.
Yeah, I was like, what the heck? Like, how are they getting in? How are they getting in? Or why? Like, because the tour bus and everything was there. Like everybody's over there. Everybody that was performing was like back there. So then, what is called? Jeremiah was like, oh hey, like here's the wristbands. He puts it on our wristband.
He put that bitch tight as fuck.
Yeah, cause so we wouldn't be able to take it off. Like it's not like we're gonna take it off or anything.
Yeah, you know.
But yeah, he put it like literally skin tight. I was like, dang, you trying to cut my circulation or something, boy. Anyways, so yeah, so then he was like, oh, he told the bodyguard, he's like, oh, take these ladies upstairs, go. He's like, take these ladies upstairs, and we went up like this stairs. It was like the back, yeah, it was like the back, and we went up these stairs, and I was still like, like no, still to that point, I was still like,
no, but we heard the music, so I was like,
we heard the music, but still like I don't know. Oh no, yeah, you're right. No, at
We
that
were,
point,
yeah, we.
I know,
At
at
the
the
point we were
point-
fine. We were like,
yeah.
oh, this is legit.
I was like,
I'm
oh,
taking
shit, this is legit. Yeah, I started taking my phone out, like,
my phone out,
Snapchat, and
like,
I was
hey,
like, hey, bitch, VIP, who? Okay. So then,
Man, if I get anything on my face or my teeth or anything, you know,
yeah,
just
we're
ignore
eating.
it.
I don't care.
We're eating, okay?
This
So
is
don't
really-
comment or
yeah.
anything, you know? We know that. Alright, well, yeah, anywho, so yeah, we were going to the back and they opened the curtains and everything, and there was like, oh my
No,
God.
we didn't even know we were winning VIP until we saw our bracelets. We're like, oh shit, like we're getting VIP.
We're going VIP.
No,
VIP.
I literally thought we were gonna be with the rest of the crowd, like once
in the front or something,
yeah,
you know?
he opened the curtains. He's like, oh yeah, you guys are VIP. You guys can stay there. We're like, oh.
It was like a little box or whatever.
We got there. And
no
then
pushing and shoving, no nothing, nobody touching
I was like,
us, nobody in our
okay.
space.
We were like, okay. Like,
yeah, I was expecting.
and once we got
different.
there, like literally, I was like, oh my god, thank God I was not in that car. And they were pushing,
the gates
shoving.
were literally like,
They
oh
were
my God,
fighting.
shoving. There was fighting. They had to take people out there. Everybody was like, take me out. The security guards had to take
pull
them out. They were
oh my gosh, I was like,
there was at least like 15 girls taken out just by
Mm-hmm.
the matter of like what 10 minutes or something. Not even 10 minutes, like 7 or something.
Mm-hmm.
But it was so much. There was like 2 fights.
honestly, if I didn't give honestly, if we didn't give VIP, I wouldn't even gone.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gone. I would have been a buy. Waste some money
Mm-hmm.
if I would have just gone there in that crowd. Because what do I look like being sweaty next to sweaty people, being shoved, pushed, like, you know, gross.
Anyways, so everybody was just looking at us like, who?
Yeah,
are
they were looking at us. They were like,
I don't know,
like,
maybe because we bring more attention because we're twins.
yeah, you know where.
And we were dressed alike and we're like cute or whatever.
I mean, why wouldn't we? So we were just there, you know, sitting down because Herb was still not out, and you know, we were just with everybody else that was in production, you know, the one that had the music, that. We were just sitting down, you know, and it was still like not on stage yet. We were just like, you know, there.
We didn't even think we was gonna go on stage.
Yeah, we didn't think, but
And then they started,
wait up. Then Herb came out. He was doing a little bit of his songs, you know, and whatever, doing his thing. And then maybe like 15 minutes later or something like that, they were like, oh, you know, you can go up on stage, you know. We're like,
say
what?
less. I was like,
And there was these other 2 girls. There was these other 2 blonde girls. I don't know, I guess.
They got kicked off the stage.
Yeah, dude, they were following us. They're like, oh, they're going up the stage. We want to go up the stage.
Alright, so
too.
yeah, no. Literally, we went up the stage and they were kicking everybody.
So then maybe there was a little, like a total of like 10
girls in the VIP
10
area.
girls and guys. There was guys too.
Oh yeah, there was
guys too. There was like a couple of guys.
Yeah. So
But
then
we went up. We started going up, and the girls were right behind us. Right behind
no,
us.
and there was more. And then like some of the girls went up there. That were in front of us too, right? And then they were like, nah.
Everybody out.
Get
The security was like, everybody out, get off.
And then Herb's friends, he's like, no, these 2, they're staying.
And then security was pulling us, and we were like, what the fuck? Like,
Don't touch
me.
And no, which the guy was like, no, don't touch them.
No, don't touch them. They're fine, you know. And so yeah, we just stayed there, and the girls, everybody else, like, you know,
To the ground.
yeah, they went down.
Bye.
So we were just there with, like, you know, other rappers there. We were just there, you know, chilling, you know, just vibing.
Yeah, we were in the back, like by the DJ, like where everybody else was.
Oh, you know, we'll insert everything out. So, you know, if you guys want to see, like, you know, we'll insert like videos, like somewhere between this video.
What came to us out there, baby? We gonna get it, cause you say that. Rolling in my shirt, under my chain.
Honestly though, it was like a good experience.
So, like, surreal. Like, oh my
I was
gosh.
like, wow, like we're really in front of him.
Yeah. So, yeah. Fast forward, the show's over and everything. You know?
No, halfway through the show, this guy comes up to me, one of Herb's friends. He was like, hey, you want to come to the after party? And I was like, what?
Just an after party.
I was like,
And we seemed kind of sketchy about it, you know, because we just got there and stuff like that.
yeah,
So,
like, I don't know. So I was like, yeah, sure. So I just, like, got the number. Like, just, I don't know, dude, I just got the number, whatever. Oh no, actually I didn't get the number. He gave me. No, he told me to put my number in his phone. So then, yeah, he's like, all right, I'll text you right when I'll text or call you right when the concert's over, so you can come to the after party. I was like, yeah. Then he was like, I'll text you or call you so you can come to the after party, and I was like, after party?
Like what? We just expected this VIP, you know?
Dude, yes, and like
everything just kept on getting like
coming and coming as a whole.
This is so unexpected. Like
we weren't even planning on going on the concert. We were like, it's so crazy how everything happened. Like we weren't even
like everything changed in a matter of seconds and minutes. Like what?
Everything kept So then I was like, okay. I didn't think much of it. I literally didn't think like they were gonna call, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, we're just gonna go home. Fast forward, the concert ends, and then we're like leaving. Oh my god. We were leaving. We were going down the stairs, and then
yeah, we were just like
we got out through the gate, and then I kid you not, like maybe a minute later, I
received like a call. He's like, oh, where
he's
are
like,
you guys?
where are you? I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I'm like the guy that got your number. Like, where are you? And I was like, oh, I'm in front of the gate. And he was like, oh, I'm gonna come get you guys. Like, we're gonna get you on the bus.
We're like, what? And there was a bus in front of us.
I was like, but I didn't think anything of it.
Yeah,
I didn't even think that was his bus, Herb's bus. And I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, we're gonna get you on the bus. I was like,
and then
okay.
like security was there and everything. They're like, oh.
So yeah, so then the guy comes, he gets us. He was like, come on. And the security's over here. It's like, oh wait, hold on, like who are you? And it's like, oh no, they're with me.
And then right when we were there, they didn't want to let us in because, you know, nobody can get it on that bus, you know what I mean? Except because, you know, things happen, things get leaked, his, you know,
like, yeah, well,
his music's in there, he's working.
Yeah, or sometimes, like, you know, like, people want to make, like, her look bad, you know,
or come in with bad intentions. So, yeah, we were just there, and the security guard was just like, oh, no, like, you know, they can't, or whatever.
And he was like, no, it's good. And then they would mean.
And he was like, all right.
He's like, all right, give me your phones.
Yeah, we just need your phones. And
I was like, what? Like, I seriously thought I was not going to get my phone back that night.
Yeah, he's like, we need your phones or whatever. We're like, oh, you know what, whatever. Like, here's a phone, you know, because, you know, we just want to see her. So we got on the bus, and yeah, you know, everybody was there. They were, like, playing, you know, how everybody is, like, it's so, like,
honestly, I feel like once you meet somebody, like, on...
it changes the way you see him, because he was just playing his
music that was not even released.
Yeah, he was playing his music, and then they were all there just playing like video games, right? Too. They're like all normal people, like everybody else. Like, you know, it's just
they had like their chicken in there.
They had their chicken. They had
and they had obviously their Hennessy and everything. And they were like, oh, if you want to open the fridge, get whatever you want. Yeah, they had like bags and bags of weed. Like, I was like, oh, dang. And like, I kid you not, like obviously I knew Herb smokes, but no, I'm talking about
they had like
no
finish one up to rolling, finish one
bunch
up to
of woods,
rolling.
yeah, a bunch of woods to like finish it,
and they were some fat,
there was fat woods, and I was like, well, dang, they hotboxed the shit out of that bus. I was like, I was like, dang, like. I knew that nigga smoked, but like I didn't know like
that much.
Like one after another.
Yeah.
I kid you not. They were like how many? Like 20 woods. Like 20 woods.
Damn near or more.
Well, yeah.
And then he was just there working on his music.
Oh yeah, so he took us he took us all the way to the back, like where he does his music and everything. So then we were both together, right? And
it was just. We were sitting right next to each other, and then Herb's stuff was over here in the corner, whatever, and, you know, that's where he did his music, so he sat there. I was next to her.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, it was just so freaking, like, mind-blowing, like... We got to hear his unreleased music and everything.
I would think we would have freaked out, but
no, it was just such a chill vibe.
Yeah, chill vibe. He like makes you feel so like comfortable. He was like, oh yeah, he was talking about his son. He was like, oh look.
Oh yeah, he was talking about his son.
He was like, oh look, this is my son. I was like, oh my god, your son is so cute. And he was like, yeah, he loved eating. I was like, yeah, he could eat, huh? He was like, yeah, he loved eating. His
Yeah,
favorite is potatoes. He loves potatoes.
He was telling us.
And I was like, oh, that is so cute. And I was like, and like, I don't know, just like the way, oh shit, I almost dropped my wing.
So yeah, he was talking about his baby and everything. Like, you know, oh, he is so cute. Like, he showed us some pictures, like, obviously are not released, like, of his baby. Like, you know, he just said that that little baby can eat.
And then, yeah. No, and then he was also playing his like unreleased music, and I was like, well, dang. Like when he released.
So now that's how we got, like, you know, it kind of made sense. Like, okay, this is why we can't have our phones out.
No,
she
like,
had to go get her phone. Well, our phone from the security guard all the way to the front and
of the bus.
Was he cool with it? Was he just like, yeah, it's fine, or what?
He was confused. He was like, Herb said it like it was cool, and I was like, yeah, he said it was cool. Like you could tell him. He's like, all right, like here. So then I got our phones, and I was like, yes, all right. Oh, this is so good.
Oh my god, it just.
All right, so then we were just there for the experience. Like, I don't know, like I feel like once you get to be with somebody, around somebody, or like
you just don't see
out
him
of the internet,
anymore.
like okay, like I would always see him on Instagram, but now like he's like right in front of me. He was like, oh, like why don't you, now that y'all here, like why don't y'all just stay for like 4 days on tour? And I was like, he's like,
what?
I was like, oh, like we don't have clothes or anything. He's like, I'll buy your clothes.
I'll buy your shit right now. Like, we can
yeah,
go
we can go right now and I'll buy your stuff. And I was like, we literally thought we was joking. So
yeah, we thought he was joking. Like literally, like we're like,
oh,
ha, ha, ha. No, he was like
for real.
I
know, it was like. So we basically gave him no answer.
You know,
we basically gave him no answer because literally we thought it was a joke, but he was being for real. I just laughed it off. I was just like,
and I was thinking in my head like, you know, Herb, I love you so much, but you know, bitch needs to work.
Yeah, bitch need to work.
4 days ain't gonna cut it for my boss. That's not safe. But he was like being like dead ass, like for real.
Yeah,
he was like, we'll go somewhere right now, get your shit or whatever, like buy you stuff or whatever, like. What?
Well, damn. Obviously, he got it like that.
Like, you know, spend it.
So that's why, like, I see him as a different person now. Like,
yeah, he's so, like, humble.
He's super, super humble.
He's super
like,
nice.
He's so chill.
Like, he's so chill. Like, he's so...
I don't know. I feel like I expected something different out of him. Like, maybe, like, more, like, not... Well, I didn't, like... I like the...
Like, we just didn't know what to expect, you know?
Yeah.
But then it was just something way different. It was, like, this... wasn't expected, you know what I mean? Like, it's so like,
I think it just makes me open my eyes more, like oh wow, like, you know, like
these are real people, like, you know,
obviously they're real people, but like we don't know that because we're like fans, but like now sitting down there, like it's like, yeah, they're literally real people,
like people like us, like any of, you know, anyone.
Yep.
Every time I see him on our Instagram feed,
I don't see him
I don't see him in the same anymore.
I see him the way I like met him.
Yeah.
Like chill, humble, and like just.
I don't see him as a
so
fan. I don't
funny.
see him like, oh my god, Herb. It's just like, oh, like Herb, like, you know, I just
like
met
you
him,
because
like,
you know him. You know him at a different level now. Like I don't see him like, oh my god, Herb. Like obviously I love him, but like we see him different. Like I see him like, oh, like, and then like till this day, honestly, if we wanted to go like to one of his concerts, like I have contacts and.
Like, it'll be easy. Yeah. We can go backstage again, get VIP, get you know, go on tour we wanted to.
Yep.
We got it like that.
Just like that.
So,
yeah. Obviously we weren't, cause like I feel like the situation how it was so chill. We didn't get a picture with him. I don't even care about the picture because honestly I would rather get the experience was way better than a picture because I'm like when
anybody can get a picture. Everybody got a picture with him before.
Who's gonna
get this experience? Like obviously we respect him, his decision. Obviously no phones and it's like, cool. Like as long as like we know, you know, it's like it feels
I was like as long as I know like or whatever, like I feel like I don't care.
I'm chill. I don't need y'all to believe me. I know what we
I know what we did. What I mean? Yeah, exactly. And how are we gonna make up something this detailed? So yeah, then it was it was like at 2 a.m. and we decided to we're like, oh, okay,
we decided to leave already because
like it was too your girls was tired, and then you know we obviously like spent like a long time with him. So then it was heading time to leave, and then we were thinking, I was like, oh, should I ask for a picture? I was like, nah, I don't want to ask for a
No,
picture.
because we don't want to be like
It's like, I don't know,
like
yeah,
that.
like, I didn't want to be like...
And we just wanted him to feel like a normal person, like, you know what I mean?
I didn't want to be like, okay, can I get a picture? And he'd be like, okay,
like, you know?
Well, obviously he wouldn't, like, obviously he would, but, like, you know, in your mind, like, you're not gonna be like, you spent all that time and everything, and you're gonna be like, oh, like, you know.
Still act the same way you came in?
Yeah, like,
you know,
no, like, I don't know, that's why we just didn't want to pick. So, yeah, so then when we were just leaving, yeah, he just gave us a hug. He's like, oh, thank you so much. Like,
thank you so much, what you think about the show, this and that.
Yeah, he asked us, like, oh, like, what do you think about the show? And he's, like, the type of person that he won't ignore you. He's, like, he likes to know about you. Yeah, he likes knowing about you. And not like that, but, like, you know, he likes, like, you know, like
keeping the conversation going, and, you know, like, actually kind of interested, like, oh, what
he's like, oh, yeah, he's like, oh, let me see what your chains are, like, oh, Chanel, and then and his chain
oh
was
my
heavy.
God,
his chain, dude, he even let me touch it. He was like, oh, you want to touch it? And I was like, can I? So I grabbed his chains. He's like, oh yeah, the reason I keep them so short is because when I'm on stage, like, they bounce, and then if I get them long, it's all red. And I touched him, and I was like touching him. I was like, let me see. I was like, oh yeah, really? And I was like, low-key died in the inside. I was like, no, but yeah, he's like, yeah, I keep them short because, like, when I'm, like, on stage, like, they bounce on my chest, and it gets, like, really red, and it hurts me, so I just keep them short. And I was like, dang.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, yeah. So, I don't know. He's just, like, I don't know. He's just such a
person. Overall, it was just
it was
an amazing experience. Something that went from our day, like, to
a normal day to, like, I feel like almost, like, one of the best nights ever. Like, I don't know. I think that experience, like,
it's like one for the books.
One for the books, yes,
yeah.
definitely. So yeah, that wraps up on, like, you know, meeting Herb, and, you know, what our experience was, how was he, and overall, amazing.
Yeah.
So, you know, obviously we'll include all the details and, like, throughout the video.
You know, y'all want to see receipts? We got the receipts.
Yeah, we'll get you with the receipts.
It'll be all in the video.
Don't worry. Oh, I still got my wristband.
Oh yeah, I still got my wristband too.
Yeah.
You know we're for sure keeping that.
Yeah, I'm for sure keeping that. Alright, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this story time.
Because this was something else.
Something else. Some tea. Everything. I'm just kidding. It was no tea.
No,
it was just
an amazing experience.
There you go. Yeah, it was an amazing experience. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want more story times, then make sure to leave it down below. And
just like, comment, anything y'all want to see from us, you know where to put it down below.
And subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, because we have more tea, more story times, more challenges, and whatever y'all want in the next video.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.